right there, everyone. All the loves of God. You know, I have been trying everything possible to make this world a better place for everyone. But the result is not as much as I would like because, this world is different. People are not always listening to the higher voice, higher advice in their own hearts. The soul is completely pure. It has no speck of dirt that aligns on it, but the mind, the heart, the intellect, and many other facilities like the psychic, the emotion, etc., are a completely different story. So I have asked heavens why peace has not come, and that you know already the answer for my last message. So now I was thinking, okay, if all of you really many of you or even half of you or majority of you would like to try this eternally torturous way of coming back to heaven, then I shall just respect that. I shall just let it be. And meanwhile, I will just try to help whoever I can and whichever soul would understand the logic and would feel already so tired of this ephemeral, delusional world and would really want to come back home. The quickest, easiest way, unconditional way. Unconditional because just after initiation, you don't have to do much, just meditate, respect God's law, the universal law. Actually, God Almighty doesn't have any law. He doesn't punish, He doesn't reward. Just wants you to come home in whichever way you like to do it. But the thing is, it's just that my heart, my soul feels so sorrowful witnessing the suffering of all beings, especially humans and the animal people. The animal people also, some came from karma, from the past life, by killing others or killing animals to eat. But some animal people came willingly in the form of animals to help humankind. Still, there's not much that we can do to awaken some of the humans because they have been poisoned, brainwashed into this complicated, terrible, entrapping system that enslaves them life after life. And it could be forever. And that is very, very painful to witness, to watch day in, day out. You have free will and you want to use it that way. What can I do? And I asked also why many times peace was supposed to come, at least last time. Why it hasn't come yet? They told me about peace. You should never let the humans know, because if you let them know, they will ruin it. Now I have seen it a couple of times at least, like veganism was supposed to have come earlier, some years ago. It did not, because it's announced. And then it's announced that peace will come and humans heard it. I forgot that this world is not made up of all the souls that are worthy to be human, but they're also made of, demons, devils, bad energies, because the devils and demons are not always made from the original soul and then change into their status, but they are truly made up of bad energies from humans' thoughts, humans' actions, and humans' desires, ulterior desires, or bad desires, or lowly desires. That is the problem. In order for all this energy to dissipate, it takes long time. And not to talk about many human bodies are occupied or possessed by lower entities like devils, demons, ghosts, hellish kind of beings, if they are even beings. You see, 41% of the world population is still in this category, and they are what they are, non-human humans, and they do what they do, wicked deeds. And if this percentage gets larger by all means of the negative influence, then their dominant power will be unthinkable. Then humans will be helplessly subdued, enslaved, or kicked out of existence. That may be the unfortunate end. So you see, exceedingly brutal torture in war, sadistic random murders, endless injections of fear, pain, and suffering for the poor, innocent animal people, relentless, deadly disasters, ongoing lethal pandemics, and countless upheavals in the turmoil-filled society.
etc.
All these obstructive elements I have tried to ignore to keep my focus on the positive side in order to do my work, trusting in God's grace and praying for the sustenance of our world. But humans' help is really necessary. None of the past, present, or future masters can do it all alone without. But as my nature is, prayers, meditation, and hope are still flaming because of love. Now, that's why many masters since time immemorial came and went, taking with them just some handfuls of disciples, rescue souls, because they know all these principles. Thus, this world, the whole world as a complete picture, is not as easy to handle. All the masters knew that. That's why they have never bothered to think or to try to rescue all beings on the planet. And they just did what they could, and then they left. And now we have only us here, you and I, trying so hard to solve this dilemma, to help the suffering souls and physical beings on this planet. But the thing is, I couldn't do it all alone. No one can. Even though my heart is aching every day, trying to help, trying to do the best possible in order to help rescue the planet, the beings on this planet, for their liberation. It's not good enough even just to go to heaven for a while, enjoy all your merit until it runs out, and then come back to this world again, because you will suffer again. But nevertheless, if that's what you want, to suffer life after life in this cycle of pain, sorrow, separation, suffering, physical, mental, emotional, and whatnot, then I shall respect that. But my heart, it will be forever painful. As long as I still live in this world and see how you fare in sorrow, utter pain and frustration. Everything in this world is a trap. It's a hard trap. It's a trick. Everything in this world is a cooperation to make you suffer, to make you busy, to make you never have time to even remember God. Even if you go to church and sing psalms and all that, your mind is still thinking elsewhere. Your work, your girlfriend, your sorrows, your broken heart affair, your children's troubles, and your business failure or success. Anything else except God. And even if you just think of God fleetingly, your heart is not there. You does not pray really hard for liberation, for wisdom, for enlightenment, for being the noble children of God as you originally are. in order to help yourself and help the world to be a better place or even a paradise, you still go home, business as usual, enjoying the bloody, bleeding flesh of another being who was still kicking and breathing yesterday. I don't know what else to tell you. I just hope that your cycle of suffering will end sooner than the way the world makes it for you at the moment. You see, the karma and the influence of the negative force in this world would not allow you to understand that. Being benevolent, being compassionate, being merciful is beneficial to your soul, to yourself, in this world as well as the next, if you even believe in the next. It's not about veganism that will save the world. It is the compassionate connotation, the compassionate component in this way of life that will create better energy, more beneficial energy in this world in which you live, from which you will benefit. And that's why the world will get better. Everything will get better. Everything will turn to a better way for you to live, to enjoy freedom of all kinds in this world, almost like in heaven. Because the energy of veganism with compassion and mercy in it will change the atmosphere of this world in which you live. Then you will benefit. I can talk forever, but maybe just some of you will understand what I'm saying. Well, so be it then.